Jamie, pretty emotional week for you. Are you ready to go again?
Yeah, it's been an emotional couple of days earlier in the week, but sure, he's been really good, and now the focus has just turned to the Tigers tomorrow night, and the boys have taken a bit of time to come to terms with Brad leaving, and now full steam ahead.
We're going to see anything different under the Shaw model?
Not at the minute, I don't think. I mean, he's only had 6 days between the last game and this one, so he's got 12 weeks to put his flavour on the group, and I think probably once we get to the bye and he's got a bit of a time to reassess, we might see some changes then.
You seem very bouncy and up and about from over the fence. Has that been one thing, just to keep the energy up?
That's probably more just Shorey. In a nutshell, I think he's a pretty energetic guy, and we've got some guys in our group that are naturally like that as well. So the focus has been on to really control what we can control, and that's some energy levels, and just enjoy our footy.
Okay, what do you see in Richmond that you might be able to take advantage of? Is there an area where you think you might be able to go after them?
Probably not one specific area. It's more probably typical of a lot of teams these days. Is it's just grinding wins out and playing 4 quarters of footy. And I look at 10 years ago when I started, you probably had the teams at the bottom of the ladder and teams at the top, and there was a big difference. And now it's pretty even. Only takes 1 or 2 quarters to be off, and you're done. So whoever can play more consistent footy for longer, I think will end up winning.
Go, Joe.
David Harvey said you're better than what your record this season suggests. Do you agree?
I think so, yeah. And it's a bit, as I was just saying with the last point, was we've actually played some pretty good footy across the year. And I think I heard Shorey say during the week when he was asked, what are you going to change? It's probably not a heap at the minute. We're actually playing some good footy. It's just we've had some really poor 15, 20-minute patches where teams have been able to kick 6 or 7 goals. And that's a long way to come back from.
And how do you stop that?
Yeah, $1 million question at the minute. It's just about, I suppose, identifying it earlier and working out a little bit quicker what's happening to us and then how we can stop it and put a plan in place and trying to, I suppose, halt the momentum that the other teams are getting. And, we're just trying to turn that around as quick as we can.
It's only natural that Shorey's head's spinning a little bit at the moment. As a senior player and the Cunners and Jack and those guys, do you need to help him out a little bit with the first few weeks?
Yeah, a little bit. He's asked for our help a little bit, and he's obviously understanding that our heads are spinning too. I think at Cunners, myself, Madge, our first year was Scotty's first year 10 years ago, so it's all we've known. Is hearing Brad's voice in meetings, pre-game, all that sort of thing at training. So. Yeah, I suppose he's just asked for everyone to step up because it's new. We're breaking new ground for a lot of guys here, so it's a bit unknown.